Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? Uh, I just got out of the shower. My hair's looking beautiful and wet. Um, Nobody's on right now, so I'll give you a little bit of time to jump on. If you watch this on replay, please hit the share button and comment replay, and it helps me. I'm just going to start and go ahead and put my makeup on. It feels like forever since I've done a live because we've been so busy. This is the First Base Makeup Primer. It has vitamins in it, and it just gets your face ready for your makeup. It keeps your makeup from going into your fine lines and your wrinkles and your pores. It just kind of gives you a little barrier. Hey, Mary. The title of this is, do you ladies ever have one of those days? Well, the fact is, I have had one of those months, I believe. You know, one of those months where you just down in the dumps, feeling sorry for yourself. I used to have two little boys who needed me. I used to have friends I hung out with. I used to have a daddy. You know, those kind of things. Well, it has really got to me this month. I don't know what's wrong. I told Mom a while ago she needs to put me in the hospital for a little bit. Crazy house. Crazy house. But then, I think about everything that I have and how long I have had it. And then I feel guilty for feeling sorry for myself for not having, you know, the things that I used to have. I miss having kids so bad. You know, little kids. And I've just really been feeling sorry for myself. I used to have fun with David all the time. But I also had really terrible times with David. Because when he was drinking, they weren't always good times. They were some pretty rough times. And then I think, well, crap. I'm thankful he's been sober a year and a half, you know? And then I feel guilty over that. I shouldn't push him to want to do things like we used to do because he used to be not David. He used to be an intoxicated guy, you know? But, yeah, y'all have had one of those days. Tell me all about it because, it sucks being down in the dumps and then knowing that you shouldn't be down in the dumps, but you still feel sorry for yourself. Now I pray for forgiveness for feeling sorry for myself because I know there are so many people who, for one, cannot have children, and I have two. And one of my children has a child on the way. I'm going to be a grandma. And we just found out yesterday it's a boy. His name's going to be Ethan Alexander Nivens. That is something to celebrate. And I'm telling y'all, I have been so down that when he called me, because like when he told me that Katie was having a baby, I literally screamed on the telephone. I was so happy. I have been begging to be a grandma for 2 years. And I'm so happy, and I was just so down that I couldn't even get excited, and that sucks. If any of you women who are I'm 44, it's probably about that time for me to start feeling these feelings and having these emotional problems. Anybody who has passed 44, tell me, am I feeling normal feelings? Because I am just really feeling sorry for myself. I miss so much. But then, we've got a business that's thriving. And I'm doing okay with Lime Life. It's growing. I haven't done it for very long. Oh, it's just hard, y'all. I don't know. premenopause. What does premenopause feel like? Because I don't know, and I think I'm feeling it. It's rough on me, y'all. I know I'm usually all happy and cheery on here, but this is like, I'm telling y'all the truth. This is how I've been feeling here lately, and it sucks. Um, I've done real well this month with Lime Life compared to like last month, and I've met new people, made new friends. But like, you remember when we were like in our 20s and we actually had friends that we still have, but we don't ever get to see them because, well, for one thing, I had my children a little earlier than the rest of my classmates and friends did. So their kids are still kids, well, Carol is my best friend. Her kids are playing baseball or basketball or doing something all the time. Well, Christopher got his driver's license. He doesn't even need me to drive him anywhere anymore. So, what do you do? And like Lime Life, that is one of the reasons that I actually got into Lime Life. I was trying to do something feminine, but it was because I was just feeling so down. I'm telling y'all, if I didn't have to D&J service it, I would be a foster mother. I mean, that is how much I miss having, I guess, a little one to need me. I don't know. Yeah, I'm a whiny butt. Y'all just dip. Y'all don't have to watch me. Y'all can just turn me off. But I'm just letting y'all know that's how I've been feeling. And I haven't gone live in a little bit because it's like I couldn't even get up the energy to get on here. But if any of y'all have been like past 44, 45, 46, is this a normal feeling at this age to feel like you done lost everything? Even though we're thriving and doing better than I've ever done, like financially and stuff. I think it's the kids. I think I miss my kids. But God has given me a grandchild, so, you know. Maybe the grandbaby was my gift. I'll get him, and I'll get to play with him and stuff. That'll be good. But I've been begging for a grandbaby. I have. Let me get my translucent powder. I put my translucent powder where I highlighted. I used my new O3 concealer under my eyes because it's more of a flesh color. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'll put the translucent under my eyes just to get it a little bit highlighted. Cause I want like the focus to be to the inside of my face. Now that I'm done my whining, y'all tell me what y'all been doing. Mary, what you been doing, girl? Hey, Stephanie. Shelly, I think that's your little picture up there. I can't see y'all very well. Y'all are like up there. It's a little bitty tiny picture. But since I'm all down in the dumps and feeling sorry for myself, I figured I'd come in here and talk to y'all. And at least feel pretty. Because, honey, working man job doesn't make me feel very pretty. And if y'all got any secrets to get, I just don't know what to do, y'all. It's not depression. Hey, Steph. Working on our chicken coop for stuff to come in. Oh, girl, I know you ready for your stuff to come in. I get so excited. Oh, I was going to tell y'all, one of the beauty guides had, how the color, what's it called? Color Street. One of our beauty guides, the other beauty guides, they let some lady have a Color Street party on her page. And I did order some Color Street nails. I even got the pedicure kind. So, I'll show y'all. They're pretty. I'm going to do my toes tonight because my toes are scary. Let's see if you can see it. Yeah, that's one of the manicure ones. It's pink. You ordered, well, order 3, get 1 free. And then that purple one, that's a pretty manicure color. Oh, and I like this right here. You can paint your nails and then put it over it. It's like sparkly and clear. And then my pedicure one I'm going to do tonight. That's going to be some bright toes. I'm so ready to get out, y'all. And you know, I think maybe, I really think this quarantine crap has got me down. And it finally hit me after a year. And I just really think that's what it is. I think I'm ready for life to get back to normal when we can go and do and not worry. Do I need to wear a mask in this store? Or this brush right here is a Limelight Brow Comb brush. And it's called a mini, but it's only mini because it's got a mini handle. We got this in the Amaze box. So if you watch this and you haven't... Yeah, it's got you too, Stephanie. I'm telling you, it's just got me down, y'all. But anyway, if the Amaze box is a subscription box, and it comes once a month. It's $42 a month, and you're guaranteed $50 in product. You're guaranteed $50. It's $42 a month. I'm reading the comments, and it's making me forget what I'm saying. The Amaze box is a subscription box. You get once a month. It is $42 a month, free shipping, and you're guaranteed $50 to $120 in product every month. And I've never had one even $50. It's always over $50. But I love the Amaze box. It's fun to get it once a month. And you get skincare, makeup, tools. Like this tool, it looks mini, but the brush is full size, and I'm using it for my perfect color powder. So, that's good. So now I've got my foundation, concealer, my eyebrows done. Manny, that's not a new normal. It's making everybody have problems. So, in my opinion, that is not a new normal. It will never be normal. And, like, you get out and you just hold a mask to even go in a store because you're, like, walk up to see, because Asa Hutchinson lifted the mask law or whatever, and so we didn't have to wear masks anymore. But then these stores are privately owned, so they can decide if you have to wear a mask or not. So I have to carry my mask into the store and see if there's a sign on the door that says put a mask on, or if there's not one, then I don't have to wear it. And I'm ready to go. They showed on the news, it was in another country, but they had a concert, and all they had to do to go, I'm using my blush. I'm going to put on eyeshadow, but I'm using my blush, Impossible, right here. Possible is that color. But they had a concert, and all they had to do was they had to take a COVID test, one of the quick tests, before they could go. And, make sure it was negative. There were over 5,000 people at that concert. And like I said, it was in another country. I don't remember. I can't believe I don't remember where it was. I mean, it was somewhere, like a nice place. But there were over 5,000 people at that concert. And I watched that, and I wanted to be there so bad. And, in the mornings, David would turn the news on. Well, the news is a bunch of lies. That's another thing. You can't even believe media. And we're all stuck in the house unless we want to cover our heads up and act like a bunch of weirdos. And I love music so much. If you're down and out, like I've been feeling lately, music is great. This Possible looks good as eyeshadow, y'all. Check that out. That's pretty. I like it. But I wanted to be at that concert so bad this morning. But David, I'm telling you, he turns just the morning news on. You know, just like the Today Show or something like that. And I listen to podcasts that tell the true news, okay? Like, they tell the truth. And I just get so angry at the way they try to pit the blacks and the whites against each other and you know, make it seem like we all hate each other when we don't. The media wants us all to hate each other, so they put it on there like that. I don't hate. And boy, I'm telling you, my day is, I try to not even look at the television in the morning. That is how bad it is. And I'm telling you, it's got me down, y'all. Y'all need to cheer me up. Cheer me up, y'all. Tell me something good. Because, you sure can't watch anything on TV and see something good. I'm putting a little white on this side. But I used my blush for my eyeshadow right here. It matches the shirt. Oh, I wanted to show y'all. I got a new tank top. It says Lime Lifer. But it's a tank top, and I'm a little shy about my arms. So, I figured I'd put a shirt over it. And plus, I needed some color to match. But, I'm going to put some of my primer on this brush. This will make the color deeper because this white I'm using is not Lime Life white. So girl, you right. I know God is still on his throne. And like I said earlier, I feel guilty and I will even pray for forgiveness for feeling sorry for myself when I know I have my family. My mama is still alive and I'm so thankful for that. And then, you know, I get sad because my boys don't love me like they used to and they don't need me. But they're here, you know. My boys are here. And Tristan is successful, has a successful career. And Katie, I got a daughter now, you know. I'm so blessed. I've got a grandbaby on the way. I've got a husband who works and works so hard. And then I got to pray for forgiveness for feeling sorry for myself because I'm so sad because I don't know. I guess I just got to realize that we are not 20 anymore. We are just, I'm about to be grandma. I might as well get into grandma mode. I'm putting primer on this again because this is number 21 eyeshadow. It's a sandy color, but I'm going to try to make it just a little deeper. So I'm going to go out. I'm going to make it deeper colored with this so I can go on the outside. This is just a light look. I just felt like coming in here and talking to y'all because I really don't think I'm the only person who is just really finally. I mean, it's been like I watch Steven Crowder. I mainly listen to him at work. It's Louder with Crowder. He's conservative. He's very conservative. And the other day, you know, he started out a comedian, and then somehow he just got so popular, and he gets into politics and stuff. And he but I read them comments and I lose. Oh, they were celebrating 1 year since they said it was going to be the 3 week stay at home order. And we would be fine. We could all go about normal after 3 weeks. It's been a year since that happened, okay? And look at us. We are still, I'm talking to y'all online, okay? This is live. This is like my new thing, you know what I mean? My friends are, which y'all were already my friends, but to see y'all, here I am on Facebook doing a live talking to y'all about, you know, I know it's got to affect everybody. It's got to affect y'all like it does me. I've just had too much, I think. Okay, this is the Possible eyeshadow, and I like it. It's a very light look. I love it. Hey, I'm not old Granny Mill. It's OLE, old Granny. I had my child when I was 20. Roger and I got married. I had just turned 19. We got married in November. I turned 19 in September, and then we were married like 4 months. And I was on birth control, and guess what? God wanted me to have a little boy. So I had Tristan. And I wouldn't change that for anything. I did. I had preeclampsia. About died having the child. The nurse said I had a mild stroke when I had him because of it. And I would not change a thing, y'all. But, I will be a 40. When's the baby due? The baby's due in August. So I'll still be 44 when the baby comes. The possible that I used on my eyelid, I'm going to use on my cheeks too. I'm going to match it up. It's crazy. I really love, like if y'all watched it the other day, I had that white and that dark, the black around the edges. I love that look, but I also love these soft, pretty, this is more like spring and summer colors, I like that. Not going to cheer you up, but the CDC is warning about a zombie apocalypse. So now it's easier than it's going to be. Oh my, well that's retarded. You must have missed it when I just said the media lies. Now, if a bunch of people take some PCP and start trying to eat each other's faces off, that isn't a zombie. That's daggum drug addicts. And like, that's another thing. The George Floyd, the court thing just started. Okay, isn't that pretty? Possible blush, possible on my eyes. I'm gonna do some mascara. Eyeliner too. I think. I don't know what color I should do. Went in with a peach. I don't think I have a peachy color that I could put on top. I don't know. I just use a brown. I'm gonna go in with a brown, and I'll go in the inside with my AM. How about that? But anyway, I was listening today, the George Floyd crap. I've got to find my sharpener, or I can't use this. I'll try to use it. But I was Steven Crowder, like I said, I listened to Louder with Crowder because he really tells like the truth, what is going on. And they have suspended him from Twitter and all kinds of accounts for nothing. They wouldn't even give him a reason. They even have a lawsuit against Facebook because he tells the truth. And like, all them rich guys who are running the world, they don't want him telling the truth. And I mean, what is wrong with the world? I know what's wrong with the world. The devil is what's wrong with the world, and these people just keep letting it happen. But I put the AM in my waterline to make my eyes look more awake. I think I'm going to put a little bit of the possible underneath, too, just to give it that little bit more color. I've never put the peach under my eyes, but it's got to be pretty. It's Lime Life, y'all. Oh, my link is in my bio if y'all like anything I'm putting on. This is more just a talk to the women and rant because Mama gets too nervous when I talk about anything, politics or anything. If it's not, who's that? Melanie? Oh, yeah, I know you guys are grandkids. But like I said, Mama gets too nervous if I talk about anything. Like, she's like, well, she didn't tell me not to. I just know because, hello. I remember when Ronald Reagan was the president, every time they'd have a news break in, she would go outside and she would be so nervous. Which, that was way worse than any coronavirus. That was back, the nuclear war they were talking about and stuff like that. She was scared. Well, I don't talk to her about stuff because she's nervous. David doesn't want to hear about my problems, so I don't bother him with it. And, he doesn't want to, like, the Joe Biden when they were, all that mess and the cheating and Trump, and I had nobody to talk to. I actually talked to one of my old friends on, like, Snapchat about it because that's the only person I had to talk to about it. And it's just, I guess it must boil down to quarantine. Because, like, we couldn't even see Tristan. We saw Tristan, like, 4 times in a year. And that is unacceptable. I'm putting a little brown underneath my eyes. I'm just going wild with my eyeliner today, I guess. These eyeliners are so nice. They go on smooth. They're smudge proof. They're waterproof. You can work with them for, they're dry in 15 seconds. And then after that, it is what it is until you gotta wash it off. And if you ever get interested in any of these products and you want to get some, if you get our waterproof, our Making Waves waterproof mascara, or if you get our eyeliner pencils, I would suggest getting the make-off spray or our make-off wipes, because when you want to take it off, you can use olive oil to get it off. Heather told me that. You can use olive oil. But the make-off spray, like this morning I put mascara on because when I go to work, I don't want to look just hideous, because I want my husband to remember that I'm a woman, not just some man working with him. And I don't know if it works, but that's why I do it. And but before I did this, I took a shower, and you just spray. I close my eyes, I spray one spray of make-off spray here, and then I spray it here. I just rub my eyes, and then I can open them up. It doesn't burn or anything. And then I'll get in the bathtub in the shower, and I'll use my Dream Clean, I think is the one I use, my cleansers, and I'll just go ahead and add it to it and wash my face. You're right, Mary. And you know what? I may lose followers right now because I said the media is liars, and they're trying to pit white and black people against each other. But it's the truth. And people are so scared to tell the truth, and it just makes me so mad. I really get so mad that I cry sometimes, because I get so angry at the lies that they're feeding these people who just sit there. Like, okay, George Floyd, it didn't start today. I think it was yesterday. But Louder with Crowder, he's following it. And he is playing the whole thing. And when I'm working, I listen to it in my AirPods. And, they showed, okay, I've already seen the whole video, the whole thing, a long time ago. Oh, this lip liner is a cinnamon. Our lip liners, you saw me twisting it. It has a self-sharpening tool in it. You twist it twice and it'll sharpen every time. This is cinnamon. But I have already seen the whole video. It's like 22 and a half minutes, something like that, of how George Floyd was acting. And from the time they got him out of the vehicle, he was screaming, "I can't breathe, I can't breathe." Well, the media got on there, and they are like, this whole time, this cop is a murderer, and it was a white cop, and he was a black man, and they killed him for no reason. And, like, I had already watched the whole time, the cop cams, because it was public, but the media would not play the true stuff. So today was the first time, or yesterday, whenever it started, is the first time that this country has even been able to see the whole, what happened. Him screaming, "I can't breathe," from the time he got out, and them telling him, "Get in the cop car, we'll put the windows down, we'll turn the air conditioner on, we'll open the sunroof," because "I can't breathe, please don't." And then he asked them to put him on the ground. And they put him on the ground. Well, he was fighting and stuff, and they had to do what they were trained to do. This man was doing his job, the police, and they're trying to get him for manslaughter for doing his job. And they even have, the doctors, whoever it is, this is the Making Waves waterproof mascara that I was talking about. It will stay on for 3 or 4 days. You can use the make-off spray to get it off. But anyway, today or yesterday, whenever, if the people who were watching, that was the first time they have even had a clue that this man was on. He took 2 Percocets right before they got him. He had crystal meth in his system. He had coronavirus and a PCP. Okay? This dude was completely drugged out and he had a heart condition. And all this time, the media, this lying media that is paid, has hidden this from the public, which ended up in burning down of cities. You know, if the media would have just shown the truth the whole time instead of instigating and wanting the blacks and whites to hate each other, all they had to do was show the whole thing at the very beginning. And they wanted it to happen like this. And it was, I mean, to get rid of one person, Trump, burned cities down. And there were, I forget the number, it was like hundreds of cops from Michigan, I think is the state, and some other place have resigned from being police. And they are like off, like on disability or something, because they have PTSD from all the riots they had to go to and being so scared for their lives because the media hyped them up. And it's just, this has been a year, y'all, and I'm just letting it all out and griping and everything else. But y'all, we all need to pray for this country. Y'all can pray for me. I will take your prayers because everything has got me really sad. Just sad. This is a sad mess. And I'm so ready for it to be over with. I'll tell you what I'm ready for. I'm ready for the summertime because the beaches are open. And I'm going to get out of this place where I got to worry if I got to wear a mask to walk around people. And I'm going to get on that sand and look out at the water without a mask on and just be happy. That is what I'm waiting for. I'm a Christian and I'm so thankful. And I thank God every day when I'm on the floor working or painting and my back and my leg is hurting so bad. I say, thank you, Lord, for giving me the strength to do this. But it doesn't make me any less human. This color is salted. Oh, well, good, Mary. I mean, I don't gripe. I'm just, like I said, I don't gripe. Because David doesn't keep up with any of it. And he's one of those people who listens to the media and believes it. And then, like, Mama just doesn't want to hear about it. And I can't talk about it. And, it's gotten to me bad. And like I said, we went a year seeing Tristan about 4 times because of this. And it wasn't even real. I mean, it was real. I know coronavirus is terrible. And when some people get it, it is horrible. David and I had it, and we couldn't taste anything for like 6 to 9 days. It made our bodies ache. But, I mean, I'm ready to get back to normal, and I want to have a get-together so huge and get a band and be normal. I'm so ready for normal, y'all. This is salted caramel. This is enduring lip color. It will stay on up to 6 hours. I'm glad you're hanging in here with me, Mary, and listening to me because I need somebody to talk to. I miss my friends. It's like I'm busy all the time. Monday through Friday, we're doing D&J services stuff. And it's like our estimates are on Saturday and Sunday. I need a life, Mary. We got to get together because I don't guess they'll send the feds out if you and I are out here in the backyard grilling a steak. Mary, what do you think about this color? This is salted caramel. I love this look. I think this is very pretty. It says there's two watching. I can only see one. I can only see that it's Mary. But what do you think of it? Because I did not use eyeshadow for the pink part, the kind of orangey part to match my shirt. I used the Possible. It's number 3. If you go, my link is in my bio, and if you want to go shopping, window shopping or whatever. But okay, if I tilt it down, you can see. But this is the color I used for the middle of my eye and my blush. And I just think that this is a really pretty look. And I've never worn the Salted Caramel. And I think it's real pretty. I like it a lot. I know I've been griping a bunch, but I love y'all. I love everybody. And that is one of the things that gets to me is like the media trying to say that, we don't hate everybody. We are not hating on everybody. We're not racist. And it's just so hurtful that, I can see where people of opposite nationalities could get hate towards each other listening to how much we hate each other when we really don't. And it's just hard on me, y'all. This is Shine. This is our lip gloss. I'm just going to put the clear on. Our Enduring Lip Color goes on smooth and wet, and it dries matte. And it will stay on up to 6 hours. See, Mary? Is it who I think it is? Was it the one who was so close to you and Wesley? The person I know? I have to wait because it's delayed. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But well, she is. That makes me want to call her and talk to her for real. But I won't because I won't get in y'all's business. But I love y'all. I love you, Mary. Thank you for staying on here so long. But this is my look for the day. This is what I Salted Caramel is the lipstick. I used Possible on my eyelids. That is a peachy color, and then I used Possible on my cheeks. And then I used the salted caramel, whatever you call it, on my lips. I used there's Play Hard, Work Hard. That's the browns. I think I used the Work Hard on my eyelids, the eyeliner, our dual pencils, and I used the AM in my waterline. And I used the Making Waves waterproof mascara. For my eyebrows, I used I'm trying to find my pencil. I might already put it up. I can't remember what the exact name of it is. That's why I'm looking for it. But it's the eyebrow pencil. I use the dark, it's called dark eyebrow pencil. Here it is. I was trying to see the Claim to Frame. That's what it is. Claim to Frame brow pencil. And this one is in 03. It's the darkest one. And I use my Strike Rich brow gel. I love it. You just brush it on, and it has little building fibers in it, and I color it in with my brow pencil now, but then I put this on it as a stain, and you can see where it brushes it, and it's like makes it stay there. It's like a hairspray for my eyebrows is what I call it. And y'all, I don't know why it looks gray right there. My hair is not gray right there. It's the lighting. I don't know what's going on, but maybe if I get back. Anyway. Hey, Miss Bean. I've just been on a rant, and I'm just sad about all this media mess, and I miss my boys being babies and all that. So, but then we I feel so blessed to have what I have and who I have, and it's hard being a human being. But I love y'all, and y'all pray for me because I'm having a hard time, y'all, and it'll get better. It is getting better. I mean, we can go into some stores without mask on. That's better just right there. And we will get the other day I was talking to David and I was kind of down, and he was like, well, we'll get our Magic Springs passes. He's right. You know, we went to Magic Springs last year. We never made it to the regular rides. We just stayed in the water park, and we got to go see Crowder and Zach Williams. Is that his name? The Christian singers. We saw Lee Brice. We got to go to a few concerts. A lot of them were canceled, but we're ready to get it and get our passes. If you watch this on replay, you can hit share, touch my face, and hit follow. And most of the time, it's very cheerful on here. Today, I just let y'all hear the way I'm feeling and have been feeling for a while. And also, my weight is really bringing me down. So if y'all have any perfect menu, I'm talking about perfect menu I can follow to a T, y'all send it to me because I gained 40 pounds back after I had lost all that 120 pounds with my lap band. And that 40 pounds came back on about 3 years ago, and I lost 20, and then it got back on. And that's another thing that I'm having a hard time with. And Mary, you and Wesley should get season passes, and we could go together this summer. We go every Saturday in the summer because we go and watch every concert. So y'all, they're like $65 a piece for season passes, and it is so worth it. We could ride it together because my truck holds 5 people. So while I'm still on here, I'm gonna put some glow drops on. This is the Rose glow drops. I just thought about it. I think I just squirt it on my hand like this, and I get my blender full, and I'll dip it in there, and I'll start up top and bring it down. See, it just gives me a shine. I love glow drops. Since I'm just sitting here talking to you, Mary, so I'm going to do the glow drops, and then I'm going to hang up. Hang up. Nobody's hung up a phone in forever, have they? I'm going to put a little up top so I can glow just a little. Just a little up here. Glow, glow. But here's my look for the day. I love y'all. Sorry for the rant, but it's just what it is. And I already feel better for saying it out loud. So thanks for listening. I'll see y'all as soon as I can. I'm going to work real hard tomorrow. Wouldn't let go to them. Well, girl, you're not with them anymore, are you? They can't stop you. You married. You grown. We can do it, and it'll be fun. I think I need girl time, okay? I have been stuck in this place for too long. But I gotta go. I got to hang up the phone. And I hadn't hung up a phone in a long time. But I'll see y'all soon, and I'll be in a better mood next time, I promise. Bye.